Hey guys, I want to talk about Sisel International. Sisel stands for Science, Innovation, Success, Energy, and Longevity. You know, in the history of intellectual distribution, there's never been a time in history where a CEO sells his company for nearly $1 billion, then he turns around and he invests $200 million into a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility that's paid for and debt-free. He then puts $80 million into a local bank for future development of a headquarters building. He spends $18 million on computer software, and then he hires 14 full-time scientists who do nothing but research the latest research, and then he creates over 150 of the most cutting-edge, toxic-free products the world has ever seen. Then he launches the company in November of 2011, being the official launch date. It's absolutely ground floor with a rock-solid foundation. The average family of four spends $160 a month on physical distribution stores, shops, and malls, toothpaste, mouthwash, shampoo. These products are marked up 40 times, and according to the David Suzuki Foundation, out of 12,500 personal care products studied, 4 out of 5 had at least one or more ingredients linked to cancer. So 80% of these products that you buy in stores and shops and malls are dangerous. If there was an option B, spending the same amount of money from an intellectual distribution company that's legitimate, these products are marked up 10 times, and if they're 100% toxic-free, natural, and powerful ingredients that promote good health, it makes absolutely no sense to be purchasing from option A. So if you share this with 5 people, the benefits of option B, and let's say instead of spending $160 a month, they're only spending $100 a month. Well, if these 5 are excited about option B and they share with 5, you would now have 25 people who have used option B. If each of these 25 people then share with 5, you would have 125 people who are now have switched their spending to option B. In the industry average is 5% per level. You would be earning over $775 a month. New Skin International pays 5% at these 3 levels, and they've created more millionaires than any other company on the planet. And that's only talking to 5 people. So just by simply speaking with 5 people, you're at $775 a month. That's not too bad of an income at all. However, with Sisel International doing the exact same thing, they pay 5%, 10%, 15%, which would be over $2,000 a month. Again, this is doing the exact same thing, only we're talking to 5 people about option B. The industry average pays nearly 15% for their total payout, the first 3 levels. Sisel pays over 30%, twice the payout for doing, again, the exact same thing. So when you look at intellectual distribution companies, make sure you look at the compensation plan. If you go to the 4th level, in the industry average, you'd be earning $3,900 a month, which isn't bad at all. Again, you only spoke with 5 people. With Sisel International, you'd be $8,400 a month. If you take it to a 5th level, you're at $24,000 a month. If you take it to a 6th level, over $102,000 a month. This compensation plan is phenomenal. This is why Tom Maurer believes this is going to be the next $10 billion company, and it's going to create over 10,000 millionaires, because there's no other company in the industry that can compete with this compensation plan. Now, let me make one point. Most companies, intellectual distribution companies, focus on nutritional supplements, vitamins, weight loss. They only have 1 or 2 products. They're usually energy drinks or multivitamins or antioxidants. The problem with these, they can be the greatest products in the world, but only 35% of the world population uses nutritional products. So right there, you've cut out 65% of the only 35% are using these drinks. Now, what happens when the economy gets tight and they have their budget gets tight? What's the first thing they cut out of their budget? It's these products: vitamins, weight loss, nutritional support. When they cut these out of their budget, then all the work you've done for the last 2 or 3 years goes down to zero. You lose everything because people quit buying those products. With Sisel International, even if they were to quit using the great weight loss program, nutritional supplements, and the laundry detergent, the body lotion, all of these other products, they'll never stop using the toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, and hand soap. This is important. So maybe instead of spending $100 a month, they're only spending $50 a month. But guess what? Your check goes from $102,000 a month to $50,000 a month. Now, I think we can all handle $50,000 a month as a pay cut. So the compensation plan is phenomenal. The marketing structure is great. There's over 150 products people can choose from. Most of them are necessity products that everyone uses. So in summary, the average family in the world spends $160 a month on stores, shops, and malls where the products are cheap, toxic, harmful, and marked up 40 times. And at the end of the day, there's no profit-sharing program associated with these stores. So you go further in debt. The internet and intellectual distribution, the products are shipped directly to your home. They're of high quality, non-toxic, and safe, and they're only marked up 10 times, and you can participate in a lucrative profit-sharing program, so there's no comparison. Sisel International will win every time. One final note, there's 2 rules. Rule number 1, never join an intellectual distribution company that sells only nutritional products for obvious reasons. When the economy gets tight, people quit using these products. And rule number 2, never join an intellectual distribution company that uses a binary compensation plan or pays less than 50% on the first 6 levels, because these plans are designed to enrich the owners of the companies at the expense of the distributor. So just a couple quick rules. I hope this has been informative. Okay, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day.